It is the final game of the weekend in the National Women's Soccer League, and we come to you from Audi. Close out the weekend in the NWSL. Fun one here. The Spirit taking on the Courage, with notably Ashley Hatch out with a back injury.
Yeah, and I had mentioned that Bernal is going to play in a center back position next to Ezra 3 because she can not only play short balls and help them build out of the back, but she also has that ability to switch the point of attack with a...
On his pro license, the rumor has it he's had quite good results in the moments and best. We'll see how Nathan is able to fill the shoes for the day. Here is Washington and North Carolina under
season.
Here's Gift Monday, trying to streak behind Kurtz. Bounces.
It's a difficult place to be if you're a head coach.
Manaka taken away by Narumi. Games listed back-to-back. Kruger. That bounces down, stays in play, and Ratcliffe never gave up back in May. Narumi lofting. Simple work for Murphy. Manaka. Got by Hirschfeld. Threaded ball ahead. Meets Kingsbury. Hirschfeld. Manaka. Rolls that in front. Roush was trying to just get a little touch on it and guide it home. Ran by everybody and out.
It needed like a pinky toe. It didn't need a lot, right? Just a little touch at the end.
Off of Williams. Ryan Williams now, who's been so good. Flicked along. Leading Monday. Rolls centrally. Narumi, that takes a deflection off of Kurtz. And
back here, right there, to provide space for herself, allow the play of Narumi to get a...
Weeks. With the departure of Jonah Heraldez and Adrian Gonzalez going back into the head coaching role.
Way because she's had to play with different players throughout the whole entire year.
She is the only constant.
What the picture she sees in front of her, and here she goes.
When they built the roster, they felt the perfect complement to Al Hirschfeld. They're finally together today. Monday, look for that similar cutback ball that and launched upfield. That's a good leading touch, and it's off to the races. Driving in, Vine, still chasing, scores, and now the flag goes up.
Jackson thinks, all right, I'm gonna go direct. It's unfortunate because Vine here is just a hair offside. Maybe
only 4 teams in league history have ever gone to an opponent and won 5 consecutive times.
Sanchez, Vine. Bernal trying to come out of there. Bernal started twice for Mexico, and it's for Sanchez. Early ball, Sanchez behind Vine. And clear. Jackson clips it over the top. Good ball. Sanchez settles. Sanchez past the near post.
And this all starts with Kaylee Kurtz's willingness to win the second phase. It's a good entry ball, and everyone...
We'll take over now with Brown. Brown crossing, near post, punched away, and finally cleared by Berkeley.
Goodness, can she produce, and can she be a weapon on the offensive front?
Jackson, edge of the box. Back wide right, a lot of shirts in the middle for Ryan Williams. The cross comes in for Vine.
Underneath her.
Here comes Monday going 1 versus 2 against Berkeley. Berkeley into the sliding challenge. Matsukubo in behind. She will leave it now. Feely Rao crossing. It's Sanchez knocking it down. Now Ryan Williams. She clips it central. Morgan clears. And the offside flag now is up.
And as we take a look back at the offside.
For Williams, 5 runners for Williams. Williams low cross, touched away by Morgan. And clear to the box. Brittany Ratcliffe now. Crossing central, and there's an opener. Courtney Brown, her first of the season. Washington Spirit in front.
Well, Matt, as aggressive as this North Carolina team plays in the attack, you are risking a numbers down situation. And here is what we're going to see. A brilliant touch from Gift Monday. Look at that.
Had the midfielders and Riley Jackson and Denise O'Sullivan taking positions of center backs as they were. Feely Rao. Matsukubo. Ratcliffe did well. Denied the pass to Jackson. Kruger, edge of the box, drives it across. Ratcliffe's header is in the back of the net. Wonderful delivery from Kruger. Ratcliffe with the booming header. Her first of the season. 2 in the first half for Washington.
Is it too early to say that Jonah Heraldez looks like a hero for these lineup changes? An absolute genius? But watch the delay in rotation from North Carolina. Matt stepped the lineup and takes some of this space away from Gift Monday.
Monday splits the defenders. Her shot is saved.
Anything that she's doing on the field.
Matsukubo is in. She goes over the goalkeeper in the back of the net. What a goal. Manaka Matsukubo. Her 4th goal in her last 3 games.
I'll double down on my answer to you. Offensively, no, nothing needs to change for this group because they have an innate ability to find ways to score. What a run by Manaka Matsukubo. What a ball. And the recognition, Aubrey Kingsbury, you'll see her here. She's trying to get back into position. She knows a progressive pass and excellent stuff from her.
Williams is crossing. It's cleared. 33 minutes. Berkeley time to deliver. 2 from Barcelona. He'll head back to Europe, take over for OL Lioness. Here's Bethune now, and a good spot for Washington. Edge of the box. Bethune's shot is saved by Casey Murphy. Fine in the box. Has Jackson central. Deflected cross. Top of the box. Matsukubo. Long touch goes down. Referee waves it off. Space against Stouty. Monday arriving, as is Brown. It's Ratcliffe for goal. Off the post. Touched away by Berkeley. Back for Ratcliffe. And now a challenge edge of the box. Free kick to Washington as Jackson commits the foul.
Well, Brittany Ratcliffe is putting on a performance, and you can tell that she is playing with a bit of a chip on her.
Washington. It will be Bethune with that left foot under the wall. It hit her former teammate in Sanchez, who stayed down. The second phase goes wide. Washington. It's driven to the back post. No problem for Murphy. The line. Manaka Matsukubo. Against Bernal, it's Matsukubo on her right foot. For Sanchez, back for Matsukubo. To her right. Her shot is wide.
Kubo is a handful if you haven't figured it out already. Her comfort level on the ball. And this is what we talked about in the open. It's not just her skill on the, like she had a fake shot, and then she finds a more promising window, just sails it wide. But she is causing all kinds.
But now it's Jackson. Bethune wins it back. Bethune leading the attack. Good ball. Gift Monday peeks right. Soft ball back post. Ratcliffe wasn't quite
right. It has been an entertaining track meet, box to box, end to end. And right now,
duty she has entered. And here's a good run up that left side. Kawasi, halftime sub. Her first touch gets her in the box. Rao early ball. Ball intended for Gift Monday. Gift Monday challenging. Monday back to her left. Monday's in the box. Monday still forward. Finally in the hands of Casey. Tara McKeown, 2 internationals entering at halftime. Face up the right side. Brittany Ratcliffe, early cross. And Kawasi will run it down on the phone. Direct ball from Kaylee Kurtz. Into the hands of Kingsbury.
and then
Ratcliffe enters the box. Lost her footing. Season should come off the bench today. Early ball for McKeown, intended for Bethune. Well defended by Kurtz. Back to Ratcliffe. She'll work against Feely Rao. Cross here. Ratcliffe is behind the goal. Matsukubo. Excellent weight on that ball. It is O'Sullivan arriving, clips it to the back post. Matsukubo into the slide to keep it alive for Sanchez. Sanchez scoop pass. Feely Rao has earned a corner kick. This towards the back post. Free strike at the back post. Her first good return ball. Laid off by Hirschfeld. Kawasi's strike is blocked there by Feely Rao. Kawasi again. Deflected. Ratcliffe goes down. Jackson. Hirschfeld. Now it's Gabby Carl arriving. Good run from Carl. She's in behind. Carl crosses. Swept away. It's off the outside of the pump. Carl more involved. Nice layoff from Kawasi. It's a return for Kawasi. Kawasi. And is just past the far post. Nearly in.
Been really successful for Washington.
Narumi crossing. Free header is in the back of the net. What an impact since halftime. She scored for her country during the international break. And now it's Gift Monday on the score sheet for Washington. 3-1 Spirit.
Well, leading up to this corner kick, it was methodical all the way. Never risking too much going forward and picking their moments when it made sense. And a dead ball situation just right from the training ground. The team has handled themselves in the last 5 minutes.
Kruger with the cross too far for Ratcliffe. Julian Gonzalez will assume the permanent head coaching role. Here come North Carolina. Early cross back post for Feely Rao with the header. And it's handled by Kings.
Carolina, and a good early decision. One of my notes for this North Carolina side coming in.
Has it from Jackson. Jackson clips in. Good ball into a crowd. It's cleared.
And look at, that's a tough teammate-to-teammate challenge.
Back for Feely Rao. Excellent ball, and it's saved. Second chance, stabbed near the line by Vine. And it's finally a handball.
Corner from North Carolina. It's a much better angle. Shinomi, she's trying to go near post at that one. And what a defensive effort. Everyone doing their responsibilities. Funneling back in behind.
Nikki Owen was fouled as she tried to build out of the back. Williams. Kruger clears. Monday taps it back for Bethune. Shinomi commits the foul. Diving ball from Kurtz. Manaka challenging Kingsbury, who's able to. Jackson forward. Vine helps it on. It's Williams. First time goes for goal, and it's saved by Aubrey Kingsbury. Against Stouty. Drives it back post. Beyond everybody. Bethune against Bell. And a goal kick. Rosemont. Kawasi. Kawasi dispossessed here by Stouty. Now it's Manaka. Manaka waiting for Shaw. Manaka's shot is blocked. It falls to Shaw. Shaw's shot is saved. Headed out by Carl. Feely Rao's shot off the foot of
Manaka Matsukubo. The individual skill, the 1v1 ability. And Scylla does a really nice job just to block that one. Aubrey Kingsbury takes the angle correctly. And just
will take that corner kick. Towards the goalkeeper, punched out, it's alive for North Carolina. Stainbrook clears, and it's pushed wide by Shinomi.
Well, from first look, it looks like the deflection off of Shinomi was actually going to hit the back of the net.
An Audi field for Washington Spirit. Become one of
what it takes to make a deep playoff run. Look at it like a home. And then the second level of that pyramid is, can you get something?
Hers was assisted by Casey Kruger. And Manaka Matsukubo pulled the goal. And Michelle Kang.
But for you not to quite be gone yet. And so it does allow for some.
Here's a chance. Shaw arriving right.
Of the width, though. More of this from North Carolina if they want to try and level this one.
Shinomi again, well-weighted ball. Shaw trying to get there. Nice closeout as the center back Keisha Silla slid out. Shaw has earned a free kick. Shaw with the restart, headed out by Bethune. And now a potential. And now a free kick is given. That was a 2-on.
But when she holds on to it too long, Croy Bethune realizes that she keeps her run out wide, and what that does.
The roommate clips it in, and it's just past the far post.
This run from Keisha Silla and the cheekiness of that ball. You can't be placed any better if you're Narumi. And Silla's in. She had beaten both.
After a busy second half, Kurt's direct ball too high. Intended for Manaka Matsuka. Half stoppage time this season. North Carolina will need to pull level. Hirschfeld. Slowed down by Speck. And now Shaw is fouled. To the top. Pinto lays it back, but the flag is up. Another offside moment for North Carolina.